when I say resampling, what do you think of? Is that when you're at the ice cream store and you've sampled the double fudge triple brownie chocolate, but you need to resample it because you're not really sure if it's wonderful. I mean, you were pretty sure it was wonderful, but you need to resample. I don't know. This is a different resampling. Now, let's go into View and Organize Photos. And I'm going to show you how to resample. Now, see what happens is if you change the size, let's say the width, the height of an image, or crop it in any way, you can lose some of the resolution, especially if you're going to a larger size. So there is a little box that we're going to check that's going to resample as you change the size. So if you are going to resize, for instance, I chose this picture, but you can choose anything. It doesn't really matter. We're in the organizer right now. So just choose any picture, pull it up, and we're going to go into standard edit mode. There's the editing workspace getting loaded again. Always getting loaded, that editing workspace. I don't understand. Need to talk to its parents. Alright. Yes, convert. Alright, there it is. Now, this tells us it's 5 inches. 5 inches by 7.5 inches, 72 ppi. So if we wanted to resize this, image, resize, image size. And this normally wouldn't be checked by default. So we could change the width and the height here, but it's not going to resample it, so it can be very pixelated or look rough around the edges, especially if we're increasing the document size. But if we're going to resample as we do it, now we can resample by certain pixel dimensions. So, a higher pixel dimension. In other words, it's going to match the pixel dimensions to the document size and not just change the document size without adjusting the pixels. In other words, it's going to resample it and give you a smoother picture if you click this box, Resample Image. And I would keep the default bicubic, but you can experiment with some of the other ones. Bicubic smoothers, bicubic sharper. And then you click OK. So you could adjust the width also, let's say 20 inches. And remember, whenever you adjust the width, it's going to adjust the height proportionately. We could change the resolution here if we wanted. And by changing the resolution, you notice it's resampling the pixel dimensions up here. So whatever adjustments you make in either one of these, it's going to automatically adjust the corresponding document size if you adjust the pixels. Or if you adjust the document size, it's going to automatically adjust the pixel dimensions. So don't forget to click this box if it matters to you that the picture looks smooth when you resize it. And I would keep these other boxes checked also, scale styles and constrain proportions. So remember, resample the image. We're not talking about resampling the chocolate ice cream, but that might not be a bad idea right now. All right, enjoy.